So, hallo, herzlich willkommen zurück zu einer weiteren Runde Let's Play Oxenfree. Entschuldigung, da musste ich kurz die Maus aus dem Bild nehmen. Die taucht halt immer auf, sobald man auf die Tastatur drückt und ich muss hier die Aufnahme auch starten. Continue. So, schauen wir, wie es weitergeht. Letztes Mal war Ren ja irgendwie besessen und wir suchen jetzt nach, wie hieß sie? Clarissa.
What is that?
Can anyone hear me? Anybody?
Clarissa?
Da ist sie.
Damn it, is this thing working? If anybody can hear me, I'm at Fort Milner in the, I think in the gym or something?
Well, she's around here somewhere. I was worried, honestly, that she, might have left.
She sounded sort of scared. Like in dire straits, actual trouble right now scared?
Look, I think we can all be included in whatever definition of trouble there is, so...
Ja gut, dann müssen wir hier wohl irgendwie uns mal umgucken.
Ren said something about Fort Milner being decommissioned, right? But, and hear me out, what if it isn't? What if they just said it was decommissioned, and there's, like, still people, like, in there, like, doing stuff?
I think if they had alien autopsies or whatever you're suggesting is happening in there, we'd have been taken out by snipers about 50 paces back.
Maybe. But listen, like, what if all the stuff that's, like, happened to us, the stuff we've been seeing, is, like, the direct result of some government secret project? Like, what if there's some, experimental, program or something, and we...
Secret project? Like what? They finally harnessed the power of...
Mind control. Yeah, mind control, and they've, made a mind control machine, and we've all been suffering like a collective mirage. That's not that far-fetched.
Yeah, that would be great, wouldn't it? If none of this has happened, it's just some kind of fever dream from an experimental acid trip bomb.
I don't know about great, but it'd be nice to know.
It's like... it's not locked. There's like something blocking it. Clarissa!
She wouldn't have barricaded herself inside, right? What do you think? Keep looking?
I think... we should keep looking.
You're probably right.
Jo. Leider hat man da oben auch schon wieder gesehen, so ein rotes Licht. Ne, das ist klar, was wir hier irgendwann tun müssen, aber erstmal sehe ich mich natürlich weiter um.
Photography prohibited.
That is a very serious sign. Restricted. Keep out. Well, they're not messing around.
Yeah, that sign's old. Like, back when we were fighting Nazis old.
Still, it's a little disconcerting.
Okay, hier ist ein Schild. Da können wir mal wieder Nachrichten hören.
Milner was the home of the U.S. Army Radio Communications School, which saw more than 100,000 students take its curriculum. During the years it was open, the school trained troops from the various armed services in applied oral communication, radio and TV broadcasting, telecommunications, and what was then state-of-the-art techniques in code breaking using an early form of computer technology. The school was moved to Fort Baxter in Southern California when the post closed in 1974, and it still resides there to this day.
Ja, da wiederholt es sich wieder. Augenscheinlich sind hier alle Türen irgendwie verschlossen. Was gibt's denn hier noch so? Ah, man kann was ansehen. Entschuldigung, mein Hals ist ein bisschen trocken. Und das, obwohl ich hier die ganze Zeit Tee trinke.
See that sign? They were originally going to make this whole place into a museum, but quit halfway through.
It doesn't look very, safe, so I can understand why.
Und hier geht's nur wieder raus. Wir wollen ja nicht zum Epiphany Field. Wir wollen... Ja, ach, hier kann man, glaube ich, noch was machen.
Spooky.
Yeah.
You ever fired a gun?
No. Never really wanted to, either.
Yeah, me neither. My grandfather had a snub-nosed Centennial. Even small, they're heavy. I never liked it.
Ich muss zugeben, ich bin auch kein Freund von Schusswaffen. Also zumindest nicht, um sie einfach herumzutragen. Wenn man jetzt irgendwie, was weiß ich, in der Wildnis oder in einem sehr ländlichen Gebiet lebt, wo dann auch tatsächlich wilde Tiere häufiger ein Problem sind, dann ist das vielleicht was anderes, aber ich finde zum Beispiel die amerikanische Waffenpolitik viel, viel zu locker. Aber naja, ist deren Sache. So, hier haben wir wieder rotes Licht. Wir können nichts anderes machen als Mal wieder für ein bisschen Chaos zu sorgen. Beunruhigend.
Dinner time. It's never too late to make dessert. Not anymore.
What the hell is this?
Do you want to play a game?
Eigentlich nicht. Aber jetzt ist die Tür auf.
Alright, I know the answer's no, but we kinda do have to find Clarissa, so let's just ignore the question and thank the weird radio men for the door.
Sure.
Ja, weird ist hier definitiv ein passendes Wort. Aber ich muss zugeben, als ich das erste Mal selbst gespielt habe, da war es dann so, dass ich so ein bisschen verstört von einigen Sachen war. Naja. So, Facilities, Milner
Oh,
Outpost.
no. Don't be locked. Come on.
Well, we didn't really need to go back anyway, right?
Unless there's no way out, then yes, we might have. Well, Clarissa got in through some other door, so we should be fine, hypothetically speaking. Speaking of which, she dated Michael? Is that right?
Hey, it was his life, you know, not mine. He could do whatever he wanted. I didn't mean to put it like...
Yeah, I got it. I mean, was he the type of guy that would go for that, like, sort of thing? I'm trying to picture it.
What sort of thing? What do you mean?
You know, like, intense, I guess is the word I'm trying to find. I mean, just from what I've heard of him, like that one story about the cops just straight buying him a beer? Just what would a guy like that see in her? Like, at least at the start, there must have been something, right?
Look, Jonas. Girls go for assholes and guys go for psychos for the same stupid reason. They're interesting. For a while. But that crap gets old fast.
Huh. Okay. It's just, interesting, I guess, to me.
What's your type? Blonde, right? Nose ring?
No. Tall, brunette, maybe a big hat, red raincoat, lots of mystique, been around the world. Somebody like that.
You're describing Carmen Sandiego.
Oh yeah. You know, that kind of explains a lot.
Dieser Dialog. Da beschreibst du jemanden ganz bestimmt. Oh, das erklärt's vielleicht. Schauen wir uns mal die Betten an.
Can you imagine sleeping here?
I'm trying not to. But why would the construction guys leave the bed frames? Seems kind of, I don't know, kind of morbid.
Yeah, it's just strange to see it like this.
Hier können wir aber sonst auch nichts machen. Wir müssen weiter.
Stuff like this, I always thought it was pretty. Kind of like, I don't know, kind of like the buildings being reclaimed by the trees and the soot and the soil, you know?
Well, right now it just looks like scary tentacles, so...
Ja, und da oben Graffiti.
In the daytime, this is pretty much skater mecca.
I can tell.
Gibt's hier unten noch irgendwas, ehe wir hochgehen? Weil der will ja unbedingt hoch. Padlock door.
It's got a padlock. You can't pick this one, can you?
No, we'd need like bolt cutters or something.
Or the code.
Ja, ein Bolzenschneider wäre aber durchaus eine Idee, um da durchzukommen. Übrigens, fiel euch schon mal in Filmen so eine kleine Türschloss, also speziell so mit elektrischen Türschlössern. Da ist es grundsätzlich so, speziell bei Sci-Fi-Filmen.
That's Clarissa!
Oh.
Don't just leave me here, Jonas. Wait! Jonas, what happened? Are you all right? Jonas, are you okay in there?
Geht nicht auf. Was ich sagen wollte, ist eigentlich, dass diese Schlösser quasi nur immer nach der nützlichsten Logik funktionieren. Du zerschlägst es und entweder geht es dann auf oder zu und bleibt so. beziehungsweise es öffnet sich gar nicht mehr. Also es geht auf und bleibt so, es schließt sich, bleibt so, oder es ändert sich einfach nichts mehr, je nachdem, was gerade gebraucht wird.
Testing. Okay. I can't hear anything outside at all, but luckily this radio thing's working. Look, whatever. Clarissa's not in here, and it's just a room, so, like, riddle me that, first of all, and then second of all, I can't get out.
The door opened like a second ago. Can't you... Are you sure you're just not turning the knob the right way, or...
I can't hear anything outside at all, but there's just a really weird lock here. Does anything out there explain what this is?
Ah, da ist dieses Bild.
I'm okay. You know, I thought it...
Was zum...
Jonas, if you're still there, this would be a great time to say something. Don't let Jonas talk to his mom. It's not good for him. His mom's dead. I know his mom's dead. What is...
Das ist verwirrend.
And, I mean, you saw Clarissa too, right? Like, that wasn't just me, because there's, like, nothing in here. There's no way she could have, like... There's no back.
Wenn wir uns das hier ansehen, wir können augenscheinlich die Tür hier
I never wanted to be a DJ. And this isn't really enticing me to start, but I can sort of see the appeal now, you know? But I'd be a horrible talk radio guy, like just giving opinions. I wouldn't know what to say, really. I wouldn't want to do it anyway. It'd be like a slow, horrible death by anxiety or something, talking to all those listeners. And they have to get up at like 3 a.m., right? Those guys, those talk radio guys, to start at like 5? I'd be like the late night, like the late night old rock guy, and they'd like keep me on the books to like, you know, point at for credibility. Hey, we don't just play the pop crap. We got Mummy on from midnight to 2, and he sometimes plays Badfingers, so what's your problem? Okay, well, whenever you're ready to, tell me how to get out of here, just go ahead and yell it. Thank you.
Sehr seltsam. Oder muss ich doch hier was anderes finden und denke nur gerade was komplett Falsches? Moment. Einfach weiter umsehen, wir finden schon was. Oder geht die Tür jetzt doch einfach wieder so auf? Oh.
Okay, what just happened? Cause that sucked.
Clarissa ran in there, disappeared into the walls,
Yeah,
and...
I'm not really one to hate stuff, but I hated all of that.
Was haben wir denn hier? Codes. Und Station Radio.
Is this what you were talking to me on?
Yep, old girl did the trick. You think maybe, Clarissa was using this before? You know, to call us and everything?
Yeah, lines up, I guess. But she's still been transmitting, so she must still be in here somewhere. Oh, here's the code for the padlock. 3418. It's on a list of... Huh. They call codes cookies. Is that slang or something?
I don't know, but we got the combo, so great. Hey, did you see that? In the mirror? The reflection was weird.
Don't think I'm nuts or anything, but my reflection kind of gave me, like, fatherly advice that made absolutely no sense when you were stuck just now. So...
Wait, seriously? I'm gonna take a picture, see if the flash will make something happen.
Okay. Make it snappy. Get it?
I'm choosing not to get it.
Haben wir schon mal wieder ein Bild. Und wir haben den Code, um rauszukommen. Ich glaube 4818, aber das müsst ihr auch automatisch eintippen. Ach nee, 3418.
18 and voila.
Who's that?
You tell me.
I'm just gonna pretend it didn't happen, so let's just carry on.
So, nächster Screen. Und auf dem Bild ist was Unheimliches hinter den beiden. Ist ja super gerade. Reicht der Ladebildschirm, um immer noch mal eine Tasse Tee einzugießen? Nein.
Oh, gonna hate to go out in that. So actually, before we press on, I've had to go pee for like a while now, so since we're stuck anyway, I thought I'd...
You have to be joking.
I'm sorry. I know this is like way too much too soon for us right now, but I'm gonna totally explode. I'll force it out fast.
Jonas, really? Please, can you not wait just until we're back outside?
I really can't.
Okay.
Be quieter. It's like louder than the rainstorm.
I know the acoustics are really carrying it. Sorry.
Ja, da gibt es Schöneres. Ich habe doch das Fenster betrachtet. Wieso passiert jetzt nichts? Oh, wir klettern dann raus.
Clarissa! Okay, that was definitely her. What is she? Is this just like a game to her or something?
She knows it's us. I don't think she'd be freaking out like this if she wasn't, like, in trouble or something.
You know, it just occurred to me she could also be having like a Ren episode. A Renisode. Possessed, or whatever we want to call it.
Hier könnte ich mal kurz... Ah, Moment.
But Ren acted like he was underwater. The guy could barely move.
Yeah, well, that's true.
Hello? Is this... God, is this going out, or... Wait, I can hear myself, that's not...
Man, maybe
God,
she didn't
does
see us.
anybody...
I don't know, but whatever, she still has a radio, so we still gotta get to her.
Aber hier ist noch was. Wieder so ein Steinhaufen. Also mit einer Anomalie.
Charlie 6. Every individual it is maintained is enveloped in a radiance invisible to the carnal eye and only perceived by the soul accustomed to it.
Interessant. Hier geht's zum Meine Outpost und hier geht's durch eine Tür.
It's not opening. Clarissa! I'm worried. Something must be really wrong. Clarissa's a lot of things, but she wouldn't do whatever this is.
We can't leave until she shows us where that radio is. I know it's annoying, but it's our only hope for getting us out of here so far.
The handprints are a macabre touch.
Do you know who did that? Please tell me it's like a known thing teenagers here do or something.
It's probably like children. They have such little hands.
Yeah, little kids just making a mess of things. What was that? You heard that, right?
Something just fell. Relax. I'm sure a bird landed on a piece of loose masonry or something.
Probably.
Problem ist, hier können wir auch wieder nur eine Sache machen. Wir sehen das rote Licht oben. Ich hasse sowas.
High in the Cascade Mountains of Washington, the Navy opens the world's largest radio transmitter. Its 1 million watts can flash a message around the world in a tenth of a second. Hey kids, wanna play a game?
They're talking about... It's talking about the Navy?
Hangman?
Be sharp and listen, mister. This is going to tell the classification board a lot about what can be expected of you in the future. How many questions will you be able to get in the allotted time?
Like a test?
This isn't how you play Hangman.
Here's a simple one to start, so don't hold your breath. What is the name of the school you are standing in?
School
10.
we're standing in? Isn't this
9.
like a classroom?
8.
I thought it was just like a...
U.S. Army Radio Communications School.
That's the stuff, Charlie. Now you're swinging. It all goes into your final rating. You want to get a good rating, don't you? You want to be a good soldier?
Why the hell would we want to be a good soldier?
Yeah, sure. If that's what you want.
Excellent.
Oh, Jesus. What is going on?
Ugh, feel like I'm stuck on a tilt-a-whirl.
Just keep the pointer on the button. Question 2. What did the communications officers at Fort Milner call codes?
Das wissen wir, Cookies.
Who will know that? This isn't World War II.
9.
You call codes cookies?
Auch wenn es verdreht ist.
There. Now you're cooking. Coded radio transmitters have an important job, and you wouldn't want them to be unqualified.
No. I mean, like any job, right?
Like anything. Right.
We are an island race, and through all our times the sea has ruled our breaks. But be wary, young ones.
Alright, if I'm answering the questions, you can leave Jonas out of it, okay?
One last round and you've cleared your exam. Pencils ready. How many officers died in the sinking of the USS Kanaloa?
Ich glaube, es waren tatsächlich die 85.
Ships.
9.
85?
Correct. 97 brave men and women died on the USS Kanaloa. 85 officers, 12 passengers. It all adds up to another fact for the classification board. Just another fact among many.
I didn't need to get that far.
Müssen wir wohl dann so einen kleinen Exorzismus veranstalten. Ich meine, wenn es mit Ren funktioniert hat, warum nicht auch gleich? Okay.
The United States submarine Kanaloa is shown for the first time in Pacific waters patrolling for the enemy. Pacific waters patrolling for the enemy. Through the periscope, the commander looks out over the ocean's surface. Kanaloa was lost today, lost at sea, near...
Is this... Are you the dead officers that sunk on the Kanaloa?
We are sunken.
What do you want?
For the first time, for the first time.
Time. Just time.
Das war
What?
creepy.
That was not fun.
Are you feeling better?
I'm feeling. Let's start with that.
This has been United News, and thank you for listening.
This is just unbelievable.
Anyone? Can anyone just...
That's gotta be Clarissa. Let's get her and get out of here. Or use her radio and get out of here, but let's just get out of here.
Ja, auf jeden Fall mache ich hier erstmal einen Schnitt. Wir merken, es wird gerade ziemlich creepy. Wir haben es ja augenscheinlich wirklich mit Geistern zu tun, und zwar denen der ertrunkenen Offiziere. Und ja, das ist jetzt echt ein bisschen ungünstig. Also Sie sagen, Sie wollen Zeit. Da stellt sich die Frage, was jetzt damit genau gemeint ist. Wir werden sehen. Aber in dieser Folge noch nicht. Vielleicht auch noch nicht in der nächsten, aber definitiv in ein paar Folgen werden wir es wissen. Ich hoffe, ihr habt weiterhin Spaß. Lasst konstruktive Kritik, vielleicht ein Däumchen nach oben da. Wir sehen uns beim nächsten Mal wieder, wenn es wieder das Let's Play Oxenfree. Bis dahin, Cheerio!